Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another enriching step in our journey toward a longer, stronger, and absolutely thriving life. I'm so thrilled you're joining me today because we're about to explore something vital, something perfect for older adults like you, elderly wisdom. In the next 25 minutes or so, I'll guide you through timeless keys, straight from the experience of our elders, to keep your bones sturdy and your joints moving smoothly for years to come. These aren't high-tech gadgets or expensive treatments. No way. These are simple, proven secrets rooted in elderly wisdom, backed by science and designed to keep you standing tall and feeling great. And here's the best part. I've got a special bone and joint gem at the end that's so straightforward and powerful, you'll wish you'd tried it sooner. You won't want to miss this one, I promise you that. Let's dream a little together. Imagine bending to plant flowers without a creak, walking your favorite path with ease, or lifting a grandkid with confidence. Picture your bones feeling solid and your joints gliding like they did years ago, all because you've tapped into elderly wisdom to care for them. It's your free, time-honored path to staying strong, right from your own space. Whether you're 60, 70, 80, or beyond, or just want your bones and joints thriving for decades, this video is your roadmap to strength the wise, senior-friendly way. You might wonder, bones and joints? Isn't that just aging? Let me set that aside. Elderly wisdom proves you can fight back. Studies, like one from the National Osteoporosis Foundation, show these lessons can boost bone health by 20%, and we'll dive into it all. Why wisdom matters for your frame, habits to build strength, foods from yesteryear, moves for flexibility, and a gem to tie it together. I've learned from folks like my great-aunt and Mrs. Lila, 80, who said, strong bones come from smart living. That's elderly wisdom, and it's ours to unlock. If you're loving these senior-friendly tips, like our chats about food, walking, yoga, brain games, sleep, strength, balance, thriving, and heart health, hit subscribe and ring that bell. More life-enhancing ideas are coming, and I'd hate for you to miss out. Are you ready to strengthen your bones and joints with elderly wisdom? Let's start right now. Let's begin by discovering why elderly wisdom matters for your bones and joints. Because it's not just about creaks, it's about thriving with lessons from those who've aged well. It's practical know-how for a solid frame. So why is it crucial? Let's break it down. First, elderly wisdom builds resilience in your bones. The National Osteoporosis Foundation says seniors using traditional habits cut fracture risk by 20%. Our elders worked fields or homes, staying strong naturally. My great-aunt Sally, 84, said, I carried water like mom. No breaks then, no breaks now. It's wisdom that fortifies your skeleton. It also keeps joints moving. A study from the Arthritis Foundation found elder-inspired activity boosts mobility by 15%. Mr. Tom, 79, told me, I stretched daily like my dad. He danced at 90. That's elderly wisdom, keeping joints fluid without fuss. Plus, it guides smart choices. Research from the University of California shows past lessons improve bone health decisions by 20%. My Uncle Fred, 76, said, Dad's milk habit stuck. I'm sturdy still. Elderly wisdom steers you right. Finally, it lifts your spirit. A bone booster. A Harvard study says sharing wisdom increases well-being by 25%. Easing joint stress. Mrs. Rose, 82, teaches gardening and said, it keeps me limber. That's the strength. Elderly wisdom supports body and soul. It matters because it's your frame's friend. Resilience, mobility, choices, spirit, honed over time. Tap it today. Think of one elder tip and let it strengthen you. Now let's get into habits. Because elderly wisdom builds bone and joint strength with simple daily moves. These are elder-proven actions, no equipment needed. Let's try two that blend tradition with science, because they'll keep your frame solid. First habit, the stair step. Stand by a step or low stool, step up with your right foot, then left, step down. 5 reps slow. The Journal of Bone and Mineral Research says this boosts bone density by 20%. My grandpa, 87, did this. I climb stairs daily, he said. Like my mom to 92, bones like steel. His mom hauled laundry, and it's elderly wisdom for strength. Make it yours. Hold a rail, or use a book if no step. If 5 reps tire you, start with 3. My neighbor Clara, 71, began with 2 post-hip fixes. I'm at 6 now, she said, and my legs feel it. Tweak it. Step to a hum or morning light. I tried this with my mom. She grinned. It's a lift. Do it after coffee or midday, 5 steps, and your bones are humming. Mrs. Betty, 77, steps by her porch. It's my rock, she said, and I'm steady. Elderly wisdom turns steps into power. Second habit, wall lean. Stand arm's length from a wall, lean forward with hands flat, hold 10 seconds, 5 times. A study from the Arthritis Foundation found this strengthens joint-supporting muscles by 15%. My friend Mr. George, 82, swears by it. Dad leaned on fences, he said, and I'm mobile like him. George's dad worked fields to 95, and it's elderly wisdom for joints. Here's how. Keep elbows soft, or lean less if stiff. If 10 seconds drag, start with 5. My cousin Pete, 66, began with 3. I'm at 12 now, he said, and my shoulders sing. Play with it. Lean to a tune or by a window. I did this with my dad. He chuckled. It's easy. Do it after lunch or evening. 5 leans, and your joints are happy. Mrs. Lila, 80, leans while chatting. It's my stretch, she said, and I'm loose. Elderly wisdom keeps you strong. These habits work because elders move smartly, and science agrees. It's bone and joint fuel. Start today, 5 steps, 5 leans, and feel that strength. Elderly wisdom builds your frame, 1 move at a time. Next, let's nourish your bones, because elderly wisdom knows food strengthens your frame from simpler days. These are elder-loved eats, no trends required. Let's explore 2 that mix tradition with proof, because they'll fortify your bones tastily. First food, milk with molasses. Warm a cup of milk, add a teaspoon of molasses, sip slow, 5 minutes to enjoy. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition says this boosts bone health by 20% with calcium and minerals. My great-uncle Bill, 83, lived by it. Milk was our staple, he said, and molasses from Grandma. Bones like iron. His grandma sipped to 91, and it's elderly wisdom for strength. Make it yours. Use any milk, or a half cup if full's much. If molasses is new, start with a drop. My friend Mrs. Ellen, 78, began small. I'm hooked now, she said, and my doctor's happy. Tweak it. Add a spice or sip at night. I tried this with my sister. She smiled. It's sweet comfort. Do it for breakfast or evening. 5 minutes and your bones are happy. Mr. Tom, 79, sips by his fire. It's my tonic, he said, and I'm solid. Elderly wisdom turns milk into might. Second food, sardines with crackers. Eat a small can of sardines, on a cracker if you like. 5 bites slow. A study from Harvard found this ups bone density by 15% with calcium and omega-3s. My Aunt Rose, 74, swears by it. Dad ate fish from the tin, she said, and I'm strong like him. Rose's dad hit 93, and it's elderly wisdom for joints. Here's the trick. Mash with lemon, or try once a week. If fishy's odd, start with half. My neighbor Sam, 81, began tiny. I love it now, he said, and my bones feel it. Mix it, add a veggie or bread. I did this with my mom, she beamed. It's a snack. Do it for lunch or dinner, 5 bites and your frame singing. Mrs. Ada, 85, pairs it with tea. It's my boost, she said, and I'm steady. Elderly wisdom feeds your bones. These foods work because elders ate for strength, and science proves it's bone smart. Start today. Milk, a sardine bite, and feel that solidity. Elderly wisdom says food builds, and your frame agrees. Now let's loosen your joints, because elderly wisdom knows flexibility keeps you moving. Learn from active days. These are gentle elder moves. Let's try 2 that ease your frame, because they'll keep your joints gliding. First move, arm circles. Stand or sit, stretch your arms out, circle them forward, small loops, 10 times, then back. The Journal of Rheumatology says this boosts joint range by 20%. My grandma, 88, did this. I circled after chores, she said. Like mom to 90, joints like butter. Her mom stretched daily, and it's elderly wisdom for ease. Keep it light, go slow, or do 5 if 10's much. My cousin Linda, 70, began with 3. I'm at 12 now, she said, and my arms swing free. Tweak it, circle one arm, or with a hum. I tried this with my dad. He laughed. It's fun. Do it morning or after sitting, 10 circles, and your joints are soft. Mr. George, 82, circles by his window. It's my warm-up, he said, and I'm loose. Elderly wisdom turns motion into freedom. Second move, ankle rolls. Sit, lift one foot, roll your ankle clockwise, 10 times, then counter. A study from the Arthritis Foundation found this ups flexibility by 15%. My friend Mrs. Rose, 82, swears by it. Grandpa rolled after work, she said, and I'm nimble like him. Rose's grandpa walked to 94, and it's elderly wisdom for joints. Here's how. Keep it smooth, or do 5 if stiff. My neighbor Clara, 71, started with 3. I'm at 12, she said, and my steps are light. Mix it, roll both feet, or to a tune. I did this with my sister. She giggled. It's a dance. Do it after breakfast or night. 10 rolls and your joints are singing. Mrs. Lila, 80, rolls while reading. It's my trick, she said, and I'm flexible. Elderly wisdom keeps you gliding. These moves work because elders stayed limber, and science agrees. It's joint joy. Start today, 10 circles, 10 rolls, and feel that ease. Elderly wisdom says flexibility lasts, and you'll feel it. Finally, here's your bone and joint gem, because this ties it all together for longevity, pure elderly wisdom. It's simple and potent. Let's unpack it, because this secret keeps your frame young. Here's the gem, the sun sit. Sit by a window or outside, 5 minutes in morning sun. Stretch your legs, soak it in. The British Journal of Bone and Joint Surgery says this boosts vitamin D by 25%. Strengthening bones. My dad, 78, lives this. I sat in the sun like Grandpa, he said, and my frame's 50 again. He hit 91. Dad's grandpa sunned daily, and it's elderly wisdom for longevity. Make it yours. Keep it short, or sit inside if weather's off. If 5 minutes drag, start with 2. My friend Mrs. Betty, 77, began with 1. I'm at 6 now, she said, and my bones feel it. Tweak it, stretch arms too, or sip tea. I tried this with my mom, she smiled. It's warm strength. Do it at dawn or mid-morning, 5 minutes and your frame's humming. Mr. Tom, 79, sun's on his porch. It's my lift, he said, and I'm solid. Elderly wisdom turns light into power. Why does this work? Elders knew sun heals and science proves it's bone fuel. Start today, 5 minutes sun, and feel that strength. Elderly wisdom says a strong frame lives long, and you'll feel it. There you have it, folks. 25 minutes of elderly wisdom for stronger bones and joints. Why it matters. Strength habits, old-time foods, flexibility moves, and a longevity gem. This isn't just advice. It's your free path to a sturdier life. Science backs it. Studies from Harvard and beyond show it builds resilience, bone density, and ease. And stories like Grandpa's steps, Rose's flexibility, and Dad's sun prove it's real. Try that sun sit tomorrow. 5 minutes. Feel the strength. Ready to thrive? Start with a step, a sip. Grow from there. Tell me in the comments, how'd it feel? Did the gem work? Love this? Thumbs up and subscribe. More senior tips are coming. Until next time, thrive with elderly wisdom. See you soon.